Hello there, I'm Emily Lauren and I'm back vlogging after a long period of not vlogging. Looky you! To force myself to put a vlog out more regularly, I'm now doing a feature called Emloy's Weekly Windup, which is where I find stuff that have wound me up through the week, for good reasons and for bad, so yeah, look forward to that every week. Hopefully I'll be putting them out on Saturdays, maybe Sundays, depends on my schedule. So I thought that the only way to start this long weekend was with a drink. So I thought, why not drink my Copperberg out of this champagne flute, because that is the kind of person I am. Oh god. Oh god, I hate this part. Yay! Alcohol. By the way, not a sponsor, but I wish it was. So this week I've been busy doing some freelance work, which I'm probably going to insert a little bit up here. If you want to follow my journey, then feel free to like my production company on Facebook. That is a plug. I don't care. So while I've not been busy, I've mainly been listening to music, watching TV, and that's it, because I've got no friends. My god, the most exciting TV drama in the world, even though it's not really on TV, 13. Who's watching it? I hope someone is, because BBC Three has moved online and they've marketed the programme so bad, but honestly it is the best TV drama I have seen, probably in my life. If you haven't watched it and you're wondering what all the hype's about on my social media, it's about a 26-year-old girl, Ivy Moxham, who escaped captivity after being held captive by someone for 13 years. That was really hard not to give any spoilers away. Normally TV drama is about when someone gets taken. This is about what happens after someone's escaped captivity. And I've not seen something like that before, but I don't watch much TV, so someone tell me if I'm wrong.
Ivy Moxham. I'm Ivy Moxham. I was taken 13 years ago. I've just escaped. Please help me.
Every episode I watch, I think, this is the best one. Not going to get better than this. It does. They leave it on the worst cliffhangers ever, which means you just can't concentrate for the rest of the week because you're contemplating what's happening in 13. And then when you just start to get over the shock, the next episode's out, and you're just like, I just need to watch it. But of course you've promised your mom that you'll watch it with her, so you have to wait even longer because she's at work. The series is a combination of 5 programmes, and last Sunday was the penultimate episode, and when it ends next Sunday, I just don't know what I'm going to do with myself. So if, like me, you're not really a fan of watching things online, which is quite weird because you're watching me online right now, it's also on BBC Two as a rerun, but it's a week behind, so don't waste your time with that if you're already on episode 4. Just watch the last one next Sunday with me. On that note, Fresh Meat also ends next week. What am I going to do? There's nothing on TV, nothing. I watched Fresh Meat throughout my university degree. Obviously I did work as well, obviously, but mainly the Fresh Meat part. And obviously I can really relate to it just coming out of university myself. Spent 4 years there, had a wicked time. Then went into the real world. Fresh Meat's a university comedy. That sums it up. It's about 6 people that are definitely the stereotypes of what you'd find at uni, in a house together, sharing their journey to you. If you haven't watched any of them, I'd really recommend it. It's got Jack Whitehall in, who is the best, by the way. And you've got a whole 4 series to binge on all 4, so go and do that now. Well, not now, after this. Bad thing that happened to me this week with TV. Did anyone watch TOWIE? No, I didn't think so. Unfortunately for me, my sister wanted to watch it on catch-up today, and I spotted a few errors. So a bit in, there's people talking. I don't know who they are. I don't watch TOWIE anymore. I used to, not anymore. There's a girl on the phone, as an extra I think don't she's part of the cast, holding her phone like this, when you can clearly see that she's holding it upside down. The camera's on the bottom. As a viewer, you probably think that that's just the person holding the phone the wrong way, probably because they live in Essex. I don't have anything against people that live in Essex, by the way, I'm just carrying on the stereotype. For me as a media professional, which I am highly professional, I'll have you know, I think that that's product placement, and whoever's made the phone case made it the wrong way round, so they've had to fit it so that you'll buy it by holding it the wrong way and hoping you won't notice. The reason I think that is because they've also done an awful job of product placement elsewhere in the show, like with this woman wearing the cap pointed directly at the camera like, buy me. You would never wear a cap like that. I also noticed some other things which you probably might not have noticed. There's 2 people having a conversation and the same 2 extras keep walking past. And I noticed it once, and then again, and probably about 5 times at the end. before my sister actually realised, oh yeah, they are the same people. So all in all, I don't know who watches TOWIE and who's gonna buy the products anymore, but that happens. Why the hell was I watching TOWIE? Another really exciting thing that happened to me this week, which probably everyone knows about now, but if you don't, I'm your hero for procrastination. Go onto Facebook Messenger, send someone a basketball emoji which is on your keyboard. If you've got a smartphone, click on that basketball emoji. I've ruined your life. You're going to be playing this game forever. Why do they put these games on Facebook when it's already addictive? The aim of the game is to swipe your finger up and get the basketball on the hoop. Simple, right? No, it's fucking solid. I currently have a high score of 22, which isn't that high in comparison to some other people. Don't all send me a games request because you're going to make me even more addicted. Please don't do that. I've also seen some people cheating with a ruler. Ain't got time for that. I'm going to know if you've done that. In other news, I read an article today that said that Justin Bieber is going to cancel all of his meet and greets because they're making him depressed. Now everyone knows that I'm an advocate for mental health and I would support anyone that's going through that kind of condition. If cancelling is in fact going to help his mental health, I totally agree with that. He should totally do it. For example, if you had diarrhea, you wouldn't be going to work, would you? So, same thing. What I don't agree with is artists charging people to meet and greet. I'm sorry, I buy your album, I come to the show, I should not be expected to pay another £1,000 to come and meet you for about 2 seconds of my life. Not on. In other news, Mike Posner comes out from the ashes and gets a #1 single. Haven't heard from him in years. The new single though, I heard it come on the radio and I was just like, did he really just say those lyrics? If you haven't heard them, I'll read you some now. The first line, I took a pill in Ibiza to show Avicii I was cool. Why are you promoting drug use? I'll give him one thing though, he did get something right in his song. He said, I'm just a singer that already blew his shot. I got along with old timers because my name's a reminder of a pop song people forgot. We all remember Cooler Than You? Cooler Than Me, yes, I remember that. I don't really like the beat, I don't like the lyrics, and I like him, but not the song. I don't really like UK charts at the moment, bit dull, forwarded by Spotify. I've got some recommendations, I'll put them in the links below, but quickly, Nick Wilson Youth Club and Abigail Blake, go check those out. They won't let you down, I promise. My camera randomly stopped recording, so I'll do this bit now. Please like and subscribe, and comment anything that's wound you up this week so we can talk about it next week. See you soon.